In the age of globalization, no borders exist. The whole world has become interconnected. Countries are able to exchange up-to-date technology, giving everyone the opportunity to learn new things every day. A classroom, consequently, must be set up in such a way that it becomes a source of a continuous learning, thus transforming itself into a learning room, which is a classroom of the future with leading-edge technology. Both computers, the internet, and a smartboard have their part in the teaching-learning process, so that students hone their skills and have faster access to information, to be able to turn abstract knowledge into concrete ideas. Students, therefore, get better understanding of the subjects they learn. No doubt, technology makes the teaching-learning process a lot easier.
This vector u, I've also produced this down here. So this side of the rectangle has a length of u. This side of the rectangle has a length of v cos theta, which is the same as the dot product, uv cos theta. Okay, and we can move that around. Okay. Now, what's great with this is if we put these vectors almost parallel.
The smartboard is a lot of fun to use. They really like to be able to get up and touch the board, move things around. They really enjoy that.
Because it is still stuck on this one planet. We can't ship it off to outer space. Bananas in the Arctic, or trying to grow potatoes in the Australian desert. Farmland. I don't only eat from one farmland. I like my New Zealand kiwis. The students can now construct their own opinion. They can have resources beyond one teacher. They can start searching for the professionals from all over the world, all universities, and learn from them rather than that one person in the classroom.
Electrical balance between the two cells. Now, these two cells were fundamental to all of electrochemistry. They allowed us to write a half equation for each kind of reaction going on in the overall assembly. Not expensive, sorry, quite heavy. We then looked at dry cells. This was the Leclanche dry cell, or flashlight battery. I can export the slides that I've used into PDF or into PowerPoint, and the students queue up with their thumb drives and collect a permanent record of the lesson.
And close your eye first. Okay. Do not talk anything. This makes you have concentration. This is the Buddha teaching. Okay, you keep to Buddha Sasana, the second one. This is the English article.
เด็กนี้จะมีความตั้งใจมากขึ้น มีความสนใจมากขึ้น และสนุกสนานมากขึ้น เพราะว่าอะไร เขาสามารถที่จะคลิกปุ๊บเห็นภาพ รู้เรื่องราว
How can we make a learning room effective? The answer to this question lies in the following factors or components that make up a learning room. The first component is the people who use the classroom, that is, students and teachers. What are the qualities of a good teacher? Well, they should be well trained, and be able to think creatively. Always search for new ideas. They should employ a solid teaching philosophy and have a knack of using the latest IT equipment. As for students, they should know how to use computers more efficiently. Be constantly keen on searching for new information. Have responsibility for themselves and others. Must not be afraid of free thinking, trying new things, or coming up with new ideas. The second component is the teaching methods, which call for the ability to use the latest IT equipment, such as computers, a smart board, or projectors, all of which form one signal network in the classroom. Software and internet system will help search for new information when it's necessary. Furthermore, there should be books on various subjects, as well as reference books. Component 3 is efficient administration and management inside the room. For example, there should be a set of regulations and norms of behavior when you're with other students in the classroom. Students should be exposed to various format activities that facilitate learning. And the final component is room maintenance. Good maintenance will help run the room more efficiently. For example, a necessary budget should be drawn up to buy new equipment and books so that students could use the resources at any time they needed to. When all of the above components work harmoniously and efficiently, the learning room will prove of great potential, growing to new teaching and learning dimensions. Through enjoyable environment, full of challenges and love of research, constantly upholding a learning process.
ตั้งแต่มีพวกเทคโนโลยีพวกนี้เราสามารถเหมือนกับว่าขอบข่ายความรู้ของเรากว้างขวางขึ้นเยอะเลยค่ะ
ทำให้อาจารย์สอนได้สนุกด้วยแล้วก็ความสัมพันธ์ปฏิสัมพันธ์ระหว่างนักเรียนกับอาจารย์ก็จะดีขึ้นด้วยเพราะว่าจะได้มีการสื่อสารกันมากขึ้นด้วยอะค่ะ
I think the interactive program for the lesson is a good idea to do. I really feel like learning.
บางทีก็จะมีเป็นวิดีโอหรือมีอะไรอย่างนี้มาให้ดูมันก็เห็นภาพมากขึ้นนะครับ
And then yeah, absolutely it can benefit education in Thailand.
Consequently, a learning room is an innovation which will serve to improve the education of Thai kids, bringing them up to international educational standards.